Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Commanders. Leading the 49ers, there's Kyle Shanahan. Worked on his dad Mike's coaching staff here in Washington, alongside fellow future head coaches Sean McVay and Matt LaFleur. His guys off to the kind of start they needed this season. They're 3-1 thus far. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Commanders. His guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt in the booth with you. Excited for this one. It's going to be punter Ryan Stonehouse who gets this thing underway. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Purdy setting up that play action. Completed over the middle. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Tackle made by Trey Amos. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory.
At the 28-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake. Purdy. Completed left side there to Jennings. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Purdy will sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
A gain of 1 yard. And a 49er first down.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Saw the lane, hit it quick, calling that a gain of 7. Nicely done. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch. And they make the stop. I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. On 3rd down, Purdy. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to.
Charging down the middle, and they block it. Now this is picked up inside the 35. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. That might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. No, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A run. It's Krosky-Merritt. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's Cox. Hits the rookie out of Stanford. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Daniels on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 16. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Intended for number 80. Incomplete.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Finds the in route, complete. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
6. That's another Washington first down. 1st down and goal to go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Quick slant complete. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Window to return it. Escapes a defender. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. San Francisco headed out for its 2nd possession of the game. They had their field goal blocked last time out, so 3 points poorer on the scoreboard than they expected to be right here. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Play action now with Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
3rd and long, Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Washington takes over.
Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels hits him on the in route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
That's good for a Washington.
Daniels from the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Christian Wilkins.
He was taken down.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to roam.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Washington.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Daniels to throw. Hits his running back. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Rick Martin making that play.
Number 9. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pull out in front for their 13-zip. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. San Francisco to the line. He's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throw right side is caught by Jennings. This is a nice gain. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
It's a gain of 9.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw by Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. It's Kittle over the middle. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
They'll send him over right. On the gun is Purdy. And finds Ayuk, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Second and 9.
Throwing from the gun here. Searches for It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. Cleared the sideline over top the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Takes this one at the 40. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Purdy to throw. Short pass brought in. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Purdy has it knocked out. But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Purdy to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. Back deep, it's Kevontae Turpin. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again.
Hey, switch! Switch! Switch!
Here's Krosky Merritt. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders. Behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Daniels now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. brought down before the return gets far. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Commanders player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now it's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 13. Completed left side there to Jennings. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. On 3rd down, Purdy. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Turpin back deep to return. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Here's Daniels. He's going to keep it this time. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
And the Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 41. Daniels back to throw. It's caught. McLaughlin. And they're arming to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10.
Daniels on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Commanders going field goal here. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that to me is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll throw it. Ayuk makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. Some early surprises, some early disappointments as well. Let's get into it. Our tour around the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The New York Football Giants at home to take on the Tennessee Titans. And it's Tyrone Tracy. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And this is ARSB Amon-Ra St. Brown. He had his way with the defense from beginning to end. How about 4 touchdown catches in the game? The Lions move to 4-1, looking good as they get the win here. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle, the Seahawks taking on the Carolina Panthers. And it's the man who spent a couple years as a Carolina Panther, Sam Darnold. A 14-yard touchdown pass. The Seahawks move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. Dukes out a one stop. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Kronsky and Merritt on the carry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
He's got Jalen Lane. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
For Calvin Austin. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
3rd down.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, stiff arm. Another awesome move. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Purdy on the play action. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun is Purdy. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
So out now comes the punter. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Run now with Prosky Merritt. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 46-yard line.
Daniels going to keep it. And they'll still have some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Malik Mustafa on the tackle. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Be ready! Be ready!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Gain on the play. And a Washington 1st down. 1st and goal.
Prosky Merritt. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play action now. Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights, and the Commanders continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders 27, 49ers nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Purdy. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, 49ers.
They stick with McCaffrey. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
San Francisco.
They send him left out of the slot. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Purdy. Cleared left side there to Jennings. And this one does not go far.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the 49ers still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Now Daniels off the play action. He lofts it deep left. Caught touchdown. The Commanders trying to end this before the final quarter. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 34.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Ricky Pearsall on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Trying again following the sack. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the 49ers.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.
He was
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. A run with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Receiver screen to Ayuk. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Right back to Ayuk it goes. And they bring him down around the 34.
complete to Brandon Ayuk. A 5-yard pickup.
30 out of the gun on 3rd down. Finds him on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's 49ers football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game they'd like to forget. First and 10 now from the 30. Again, left side to McCaffrey. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Juke the defender. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
49ers 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. They run. It's Prosky Merritt. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back-to-back carries here. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and to midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A run. It's Prosky Merritt. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Another carry for him. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's another Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule.
2 yards.
You're going to have to pick up the pace.
2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
On the stop.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
For a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
Complete to number 86.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they push their lead to 23.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Purdy to throw. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Purdy throwing here on 1st. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy.
36-yard line.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
18 on the play. 1st down, 49.
Man in motion here. Working inside the red zone. Oh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late.
22.
All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Krosky Merritt. And he got what he could there, calling about 4 yards on 1st down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Throw on 3rd down. It is caught left side. And we'll not get any further, but plenty of progress already. We'll get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Run now with Kroski Mills. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders moments away from their 4th win of the year. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Commanders breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So score this as a win for the Commanders. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.